Here's how we boondock in our travel trailer. First of all, what is boondocking? Basically staying off-grid, dry camping, all different words for it. You're staying in a place like this with no hookups, no electric, no water, no sewer. And that allows you to get views like this, even in Medora, North Dakota, like this spot. Okay, first things first, water. Here we are at a convenience store in Medora before we went to our campground, filling up with water. But you have to ask around because not every convenience store or gas station is gonna have a spigot like this that you can put a hose in. We had to go to 2 before we found this one. And of course, once you fill up your fresh water tank, you still need to be careful and mindful about how much water you're using when you're boondocking. The second big thing is power. So we have 4 100-watt solar panels, as you see there on the roof of our camper. And those charge our 2 100 amp hour lithium batteries. That allows us to run pretty much anything inside the camper, even if we're not plugged in. Laptops, our fan. The only thing that we really cannot run is our AC, unfortunately. And that's why we have these lovely little sunshades in the windows to try to keep the heat out as best as we can. All right, third thing, let's talk about the sewer hookup. So obviously you don't have that when you're boondocking, so what do you do with all of your waste? Well, we have a black water tank and a gray water tank underneath our camper. The black water tank is anything that goes into the toilet. And the gray water tank is anything that goes down your other drain. So your bathroom, kitchen sink, stuff like that. And what you have to do after your boondocking is find somewhere to dump all of that. So we can comfortably go about 4 or 5 days without dumping our tanks, but in the heat, it does start to smell a little bit. So maybe that all sounds pretty gross, but boondocking often allows you to stay for free at places like this with amazing views that you just can't get at a designated campground without paying like $100. Follow for more.